When my wife and I go cruising, we love taking excursions that allow us to get up close and personal with wildlife. We've cuddled kangaroos in Tasmania, been whale watching in both Alaska and Hawaii, visited sloths in Costa Rica, and I even got pecked by a parrot in Colombia. But none of that prepared us for one of our craziest, wildest, quirkiest wildlife excursions ever. Let me tell you about it. I'm Jeff, and this is Backroads Tourist. We knew this excursion was going to be fun, but we didn't know just how much fun it was going to be. When our ship docked in Haines, Alaska, we got on our assigned bus and headed for the Kroschel Wildlife Center, where their motto is, "It should be safe." We started our tour with Patrick, who introduced us to one of their wolves. Most of the animals here are orphans they've raised.
And we got her when she was 3 or 4 weeks old. That's all they know. And so they always chew on you, they grab you, they drag you around, and that's their affection. Showing you that chew.
As you can see from the shape Patrick's jacket is in, the wolves really like him. Then it was off to meet our host, Steve Kroschel. Steve is the heart and soul of this place, and he's a genuine Alaskan character. If I had to describe Steve, and I mean this in the best possible way, I'd say he was a cross between Steve Irwin and Gary Busey. He absolutely loves his animals and the environment, and his personality is wonderfully off the wall.
The northern red tail is emblematic of the Alaskan bush, but nothing quite like the snowy owl of the Arctic. Of course. The grizzly bear, and only the grizzly bear likes jam, and this animal in the whole state. Not talking about people now. Can anybody whistle?
Loud.
Not loud. Well, keep going with that. Keep whistling. You count to 3 and I'll try it.
Oops.
Go ahead.
1.
What?
1.
Yeah.
2. 3.
Steve is also a filmmaker and has done independent films and has also worked with big shot film companies like Disney, Paramount, Lionsgate, and Universal. The tour is fun and educational, and my big piece of advice to you is to stay close to Steve just so you can hear his comments and one-liners.
Hold it a little bit. There we go.
Oh, I can
Oh
hear
my
it
God.
growling.
I
I know.
Bark!
Oh, look at them.
Keep barking.
Don't put your arm
Keep
between my
barking. Keep barking.
Got it.
And here's some more advice. You're going to be outdoors and doing a bit of walking, and some of that walking is uphill. You're going to be on unpaved but groomed trails, so bring shoes that you don't mind getting dirty or muddy depending on the weather. And make sure you bring a camera too. You're going to get the chance to get pictures of some beautiful Alaskan wildlife, and you'll also get the opportunity to do things like pet a porcupine. Yeah, how could I resist? Another highlight of the tour was being able to feed and pet a reindeer. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, prove it by hitting that like button down there, and then please consider subscribing to the channel. I've got a lot of fun videos like this one coming up, and I don't want you to miss them. So join the Backroads Tourist family and subscribe right now.
Carson.
Okay.
And yeah, Jim Fowler from Mutual Omaha's Wild King. Nobody knows about it. You're all so young.
We were also introduced to one of the most iconic Alaskan animals, the grizzly bear. Steve was kind enough to show me a spot where I could get great video of the bear running right past me. Toward the end of the tour, Steve picked my wife out of the group and had her participate in, well, watch for yourself.
Something in there or not? We got somebody over there now. We need you to come over this way, because I gotta protect you, because I don't know, something might shoot out it.
That's okay. Joking.
Ow! It's in there! Can you catch it for us? I'm not sure exactly what is in this.
Sure you can.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, come on over here now.
Okay.
Blase. Count to 3, and on 3 I'm gonna open the door. I'm not sure if it's alive or if it's an animal. I'm not sure what it is.
1,
What?
1, 2, 3.
Ready? Ah! Oh! Oh, it's a postcard of one of our wolves smiling at you. And you also won a documentary I made about avalanches from PBS. You won that for being so semi-trusting.
That's cool.
We've been on a lot of cruises and a lot of excursions, and there's only a handful that we consider doing a second time. This is definitely one of them. Steve's personality, the animal encounters, and the chance to get great pictures of the animals made this a great excursion. We went when we were docked in Haines, Alaska, but you can also take this excursion out of Skagway. Now, bear in mind, though, that going out of Skagway is going to be a bit more expensive because you need to take a boat to Haines to get to the Wildlife Center. If you like animals, you should without a doubt put this excursion on your must-do list. We had a lot of fun on this tour, and I think you will too. Thank you so much for joining me on the tour of the Kroschel Wildlife Center today. I'm Jeff, and I'll see you on the back roads or on a future cruise.